Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 20th through the 26th of April. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a guiding card for you as well. The guiding card for you is beautiful. This is about what you bring to the table, who you are in the world, and how you create in the world. You create beauty, you are beauty, and everything about the world around you is beauty, all right? So that's kind of wonderful, and anyone who knows you feels the same. So good for you, and how excellent is that? I love that for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out, all right? You have a whole month to put a big focus on that, if you like, and make sure that everything that you're touching turns into beauty, right? No stress, no problem. Okay. And the messages from my better angels for you this month, all 12 signs, are all about how we are going to be decluttering our homes a bit and putting more emphasis on people over things, all right? So whatever that means to you, figure it out, and it will help tremendously. I think that you will find yourself feeling better connected to your people, and your people will feel better connected to you, all right? Excellent. The next message is about our neighbors. We're going to be going ahead and reaching out to them a little bit. It doesn't have to be a big to-do. You won't need to break bread. You don't have to do any long conversations. It's just a matter of doing little tiny things that will help create more community in your own heart. This could be you helping your neighbor out with, you see their stuff is kind of piled up and you want to weed whack around it for them because you just see it there and you're like, I can just weed whack around that. Since I'm over here weed whacking my side of the fence, I'll weed whack their side of the fence. You know, it's a gesture. It's not intended to be an overture or a big production. It's just something you're going to do a little extra, and it'll help whether you're dragging in their trash cans or putting their newspaper on their front porch so they don't get their tootsies wet in the wet grass. Those things are small gestures, and that's all I'm looking for, is so that you can just do little things that will, whatever's manageable for you, you decide, and it will help with that feeling of community overall, all right? And I think that's kind of something we need to all work towards, is feeling more connected to the people around us, all right? Excellent. Now then, I have a new deck I want to introduce you to. I don't remember what it's called. I feel Tempest is a word that comes up to me, but it's a pirate-themed deck. It's a tarot deck, which is hilarious and fabulous all at once, and it's truly beautiful. So we're going to use this deck for a mystery card that we'll look at the end of the reading, and this is just super cool because it's a way of getting to know the deck a little bit, and then next month we'll probably feature it, all right? So excellent. I'm going to go ahead and pick this card from here for you for this week, all right, Scorpio? Let's do this. There it is, right there. All right, so we'll set that one right there. And we're going to go ahead and put these cards away. I can't wait to play with them more next month. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, now then, we're going to add a few cards to these 3 cards so we can go deeper. All right, let's do this. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, for the week of the 20th through the 26th, we have the Page of Cups. This is new information coming to you about something that you care about, which I really appreciate, and I think that's going to be very helpful to you. So last week was full of interesting stuff, and you started a new gig, and indeed there's other things happening around you all the time. So you're getting new information. This could be about a family member, or it could be just simply about something that else you care about, or people that you care about, all right? Keep your ears open. The information will come through, and I think it will help you one way or the other, all right? 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is showing that you are going to be completely in charge of what's going on around you at this time. So be a good boss. Take good care of your people, and your people will take care of you, all right? If you don't take care of your people, they will be so quick to sabotage you. So we don't want that, all right? You're doing a good job. You're handling your power very nicely. You know what it's like to have a bad boss. Now, this is what it's like to be a good boss. All right? Excellent. Now we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is right here, showing that another doorway is going to open for you at this time. So as people observe you being this good boss and handling information as it comes, they're really going to be very curious and wanting to offer you another opportunity. So even as you're just starting this new project this week, or last week you started a project, but as you're working on this project, other people are going to think, hey, what if we use him ourselves for what we want to do? So you will be getting hooked up with new people. All right? I like that for you. Very nice. Word of mouth. Ta-da! Now, where are you blocked? We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is always about defending ourselves and standing up for who we are as a person, because somebody is saying, hey, you're not okay the way you are. And what's interesting is you're blocked from having to do that, which is nice. I feel like people are talking you up, and you don't have to defend yourself in this situation. Defending yourself for anything that happened, even if there was a change, like, oh, he's great, he did this thing where, you know, he put in the bid and then things changed, so the money had to go up. Don't worry about defending yourself about the process, okay? Don't defend yourself. You did everything you could, and you were doing everything you're supposed to, which is to reapproach them and say, it appears that the cost of this product changed or isn't available. This product isn't available, so I found the next best option. I wanted to get your okay on it, but it's also more expensive. Presto changeo, you've handled the situation properly, and being a good boss, you handled it the way it's supposed to be done, but you're not in a position where you need to worry about defending yourself, okay? Defending yourself will make you look like you're not confident, okay? So in this situation, just don't worry about defending yourself. The Five of Pentacles, you're not in a position to take good care of your money or get new financial advice. I feel like you are in a situation where somebody else's budget is where you're at, right? This isn't about you getting more information about the money. This is about you just saying, hey, this is what's going on. Either you have it or you don't. I'm not asking for more money for me. I'm asking for more money for your things. The stove or whatever it is you're about to install for somebody. You know, redoing someone's kitchen can be expensive. But if their product isn't available the first time, then they're going to be wanting to get something else instead. Haha. So the Five of Pentacles, getting advice about your finances, is blocked. Now, of course, the foundation of your finances is also getting blocked. So be aware that maybe they'll say, look, we need you to do something here. We can pay for the additional stove, but we have to put a hold on your check in the meantime. And you're like, okay, okay. So you may take one for the team in this situation. So, like I said, you might be the one having to hold back because you can't do what you need to do. Your financial foundation is blocked currently. I think you're taking one for the team financially by not getting paid more money or on time, or they'll put a hold on your check while they take care of the situation. But it'll pay off in the end, okay? So remember, now we have this Queen of Swords, who is our solution. She is the boss of our situation. I feel like she could be your client. If you're doing a separate job at someone's house, right? She's the boss. She wants everything done just her way, so she's going to be the one who's your solution. She's like, okay, cool, cool, cool. I see what you're saying about me needing a new stove or a new thing, that we have to pick a new one, and that's going to be a pain in the butt, but here we go. We're handling it. I'll pick the new one. Everything is going to be delivered more or less on time. I'm going to put a hold on your check, not because I don't like you or whatever, but because I don't have enough money in my own account just yet. So that's it. She's not trying to be rude, crude, and basically unattractive. She's just trying to be able to afford what's needed at the time. Okay, so she's not mad at you at all. She's just trying to make it happen, okay? So she's doing her thing, and it means doing things that are a little more uncomfortable. We have the Page of Cups. New information about things that you care about are coming through. We have the Page of Cups up here. So we have a double whammy on the Page of Cups, which is super fun. Ta-da! So at the beginning, you get information that's helpful and maybe a little concerning about somebody. But now you're getting new information at probably near the end of the week that will also relieve your tension. I see it as a stress relief. You're absolutely, when pigs fly, right? They actually have a pig flying in the very corner of this card. I know you may not be able to see it, but there's a little pig with wings, which tells me that, yeah, whatever this information is going to be seeming highly improbable. Maybe they call back and say, oh, by the way, we found one. We found one in the back of the warehouse that actually is exactly what you're supposed to be getting, and we're going to go ahead and send that one out right away, stat. And you're like, okay. So we're actually getting the one we needed, and everything is going to go well because we got the Nine of Pentacles. Boom, as part of your solution. The money is free, the money is flowing. We said you had said, I will do it. I will let you do what you need to do, pay for the new stove, and I will hold my check for a while. She says, you can deposit it. You are free. You have money now. Congratulations and thank you. So everything went back to the way it was supposed to be. It was a big mix-up situation, but it all came through. Very nice. Okay? I like that. This is very typical of what happens in a normal world. So, yes, you get word that something is unavailable. You pick something else. You're working on it. Da 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 da. They find the one you wanted in the back, and it's ready to go, and they send it. Ta-da! So, but she's cool. She's doing her best, and she's handling her business. So she's not a bad Queen of Swords. She's one of the good ones who's trying to take care of her business at the same time as get what she needs done. All right? Very nice. Well done. Okay, so you need a message from the Cosmic Oracle. Let's do this. What's going on for Scorpio? Oh, you want that one right away. Okay, nope, don't fuss about. Give me that one. Okay. And of course you're creating beauty at her house, so yeah. Stay present. That's where life happens. Okay. So yeah, we want you to definitely stay right here, right now, because there's a lot going on. Yeah, you got a lot going on this week. And if you don't stay here in the present, dealing with everything as it comes to you, things get kind of kooky. So we don't want everything to be too kooky. We want you to be very able to take care of everything in front of you, plus more. Okay? You're doing great. Everything is good. And I'm really, really proud of you for being flexible this week. Being flexible this week to help her out is going to help her love and trust you even more. Remember, we talked about how you're getting word of mouth conversation and people are going to be offering you up for your next job, right? New doors opening. But yeah, this is a moment when things can go totally snafoozy and you feel like you're responsible a bit, but don't defend yourself. You didn't do anything wrong and everything works itself out. And you end up getting paid properly and everything comes out smoothly and perfectly. And she doesn't feel as weird or upset after all, okay? Because she knows you didn't do anything. She's smart. So we're staying in the present. Everything is wonderful. Ta-da! Stay in the present. That's where life happens. Ta-da! Okay, so Scorpio, you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get that for you. All right. Okay, what we have here, we have hematite, we have black tourmaline, and we have red garnet. Okay, so we are talking about hematite because hematite is a single first chakra stone, and it's all about reflecting back to people what you hear, what you understand, staying here in a grounded fashion because it's all about staying grounded. Black tourmaline is going to keep you grounded as well. Very much so on the earth plane, staying in the present, da-da-da-da-da. Very much so what we were talking about, okay? But this is also about mirroring back to other people and helping them stay grounded too. So we can help other people stay grounded in the moment without it being weird, all right? Good. Well done. And now, like I said, the black tourmaline is also about being grounded here on the earth plane and I'm glad to see you're handling everything that's coming your way. All right. And now we have red garnet, a second chakra stone that is all about keeping your physical self in order and in shape. So if you aren't in an exercise regime, it's time to start one. It's also about maybe stepping up a little bit. If you want to go a little harder, you can go a little harder. I know last month we were talking about exercise a lot, and now you have a little opportunity to step yourself up if you'd like. Your physical body wants you to pay attention to it this week. If you haven't already been paying attention to it, it's time to say hello. Add more water, do more stretching. Whatever it is that your body asks for, do it. If it decides it feels super crazy and wants to go see a doctor, a professional, do that, because I'm not a doctor, okay? But listen to your body. Your body will tell you what it wants, okay? Cool. All right, we're going to set these stones down right here. And we're going to get that mystery card. What's going on over here? Ah, the Four of Wands. Ta-da! A marriage of ideas. There's going to be a connection where you and your person over here come to an agreement about different things. Even if it's you saying, I'll hold my check. It's okay. I won't deposit my check until you say it's okay. Because you don't want her to hurt or have a problem, even as you know you will hurt if she doesn't, you know, but you want to keep moving through the project. So you're taking one for the team, and you have a marriage of ideas with this lady, okay? So I'm really proud of you for being able and willing to do this thing, and I'm really happy and pleased that it turns out to be for nothing, and that everything comes out better. Because I can see that she's actually going to, that check she writes is going to be a little sweet. It's going to be a little extra, all right? She might give you a tip just for being willing. Just for being willing. She might throw an extra $100 in your pocket. You know what I mean? You might get a tip, which is nice, because you deserve it. You're a good person, you're handling your business, and you're doing the best you can, as well as taking good care of the people around you. So your mind meld here is to your benefit. So huzzah. Love that for you. Scorpio, my goodness, what a week. You don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to. But if you want to carry these rocks, you can. And if you do, let me know what you got, how it works for you, and communicate with me. We'll have a conversation. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you're carrying. We'll have a conversation, and I'll be super excited to see what you're carrying. Thank you. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. It helps the channel grow, and it helps me see how I'm affecting what's going on out there in the universe. I love you guys, and I want you to know, yes, every Friday I drop 12 videos, one for each sign. And the whole goal is so that you have a better idea what's coming up for the next week and can be better prepared. Now, you can do that for your boss, your loved ones, your best friend, whoever you're hanging out with. All these people are people you can watch their videos as well, so that you are better prepared for what's going on with them. Super fun, right? Excellent. So thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next week when we will talk about the 27th through May 3rd. All right? Thank you so much.